All right, I think we're back, guys. I'll give it a few more minutes. All right.
Opponents, if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition, but that's easier said than done.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
Powell kicks to Exum. In the corner, Irving with it. Misses the three. Lakers.
Hey, what's up, Will?
Lions the pass to Smart. To the middle.
Ah!
In the corner, Irving with it to tie it up. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Up top, Doncic. Covered by Irving. Here's the beast.
What?
By Washington.
Come on.
To the paint. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
I'm doing good, bro. I can't complain at all.
The Lakers also with a sub. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart. Over in the corner, Washington. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's LeBron. James absolutely owning the inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Exum kicks to Powell. Pass to Irving. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Lions the pass to James. Lakers passing it around. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Drops one in from the wing. Doncic has got 30 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
They're going to double him now.
Timeout called by Jason Kidd. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too
Oh, come on. Lions, what are you looking at?
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Doncic finds James. Fires the three. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Martin with the screen for Irving. To take the lead. It's hauled in by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
You should be cooking Klay Thompson the whole game, man.
Virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Exum kicks to Martin. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Six to shoot. For 3. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Irving passes to Martin.
That's on me. That one was on me. That one was on me. That's my fault. That's my fault. I got to stop doing that.
Right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Washington. Now here is Martin. Guarded by Lyons. And it's Martin missing. Lakers leading by 7. James the pass to Reeves. Over Exum. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
Washington passes to Martin. And here's Irving. Off target from outside. James outside. Pass to the beast. Out to Doncic. From outside the arc. And the 3.
Let's go.
And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Martin. Irving with it. And they get it. Knocks down the 3-ball. Irving's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. Rebounded by Exum. The Mavericks shooting here about 46% for the game. Thompson passes to Exum. Pulls up. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Los Angeles leading by 7. And here is Doncic. Doncic going to work.
And the jump
Hey, get your thing, Doncic.
where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Exum passes to Martin. Here's Irving. And it's in there. Irving's got 36.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Irving against Doncic. And
That's a block, man.
the Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Reeves. Doncic feeling it out. LeBron outside. Over Thompson. James misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Inside, here's Martin. And
That's a, come on, man. That's a block. That is a block. That is a block. This guy's not even a center. Let me see something here. This is how this game is doing me, and I'm finna change that. Where is? Yep. He's a power forward, small forward. There's no way. There is no way. This guy is 6'5", dunking on a 7-footer? Come on, man. Come on. Come on, 2K. Stop doing me like this.
Daniel Gafford comes in for Exum. And it's Anthony Davis in for P.J. Washington. Lakers leading by 7. Down low. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being complete.
I should have came away with at least, I should have at least 25, almost 27 points right now.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
They letting a 6'5" guy just do me dirty.
And here's Reeves outside.
Dude's dunking on me, getting rebounds over me. It's like, what? I know what I'm gonna do because I'm finna like I said, I'm gonna buy some VC.
Pass to the beast. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The Beasts got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Irving against Doncic. Irving can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
I don't even know why I run down
Left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now,
run down the court. You mean to tell me I can't get that block? I wanted the block. I didn't want no good D. I wanted the block. I did not want a good defensive notification. I wanted the block.
With his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Lakers leading by
I give a guy a pick, and my guy don't even give him a pick.
Reeves outside. Doncic trying to get open. Reeves can't hit. Dallas now running out of time. .115 left in the fourth quarter. Irving for three. A rebound by the Lakers.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a
Come on, man. This dude just stuck me right there. It won't even let me off.
See a display of offensive
Man.
prowess in this one that got it done. High scoring game.
bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so this victory tonight,
Dude, how is my own guy gonna push me off?
a knockdown.
Whatever, man.
Season
Whatever,
series.
man.
They win the first of what will be 3 this year.
We won the game. That's all that's
And one
important.
of the key components to this victory,
I hate the fact
the biggest was the incredible
that they made me
performance
play like a
from
freaking chump in this game.
Really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy. to carry
Anthony
the load
Davis just
offensively.
did whatever it is he
And
wanted.
it's just competing. You know,
But I got my double-double.
your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory,
I got my
in their
double-double.
view,
We got the dub.
So it's Los
But I'm
Angeles
definitely
won easily. This crowd
gonna
was
buy
stunned
that
by the
$5
manner in which
package
Their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I
And
don't care
up my-
what the
my
matchup
strength
is. You never expect a road team
and my
to come in
perimeter
and just cruise to the
Because that's what's killing me. My perimeter defense, I don't even have any points on my perimeter
For
defense.
Greg Anthony,
That's why they're just blowing right by me.
this is Kevin
It's
Owens
just,
saying
it's so
thanks
easy.
for
My guy won't lock in. He locks in
next time.
every now and then. He doesn't lock in consistently like I need him to. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it was with me last night, trying to play my my UNLV franchise on EA Sports or on college football, and bruh, It was frustrating, to say the least, but I still won. But it was frustrating. Be right back, y'all. All right, we back. So let me up my agility since I got some funds. There's a sale. I got the sale. Ooh. Oh yeah, they ain't gonna be pushing me around now. This is what I really wanted: brick wall, post lockdown, and box out beast. 1, 2, and 3 is what I really wanted. But my paint prodigy is up. Yeah, no new takeovers though. Strength I'm gonna keep. My agility I'm gonna bring down. I don't really need the agility that much. My vertical, nothing on these badges that has agility. So I really don't need to spend that much money on my agility. What that give me? Brick wall, post lockdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and it gives me a takeover unit. Increases success rate for dunking and finishing. Up! Got a new takeover. I think that's the narrative I'm going with right there. All right. So now there is no excuse. Yeah. Consistently until 80. Let me see. What do I need? I need 10K. Oh. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna grind to that right there. That's only 10K. So I'll rock with these since I already have post conductor unlocked. I'm gonna switch to unit. Was it 10:30? Yeah, I got enough to play the rest of these 2 games. I got back-to-back games against this guy and Wimby.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Only have 2 to 3 a game with it above 880. See, like, I've been, if I'm early in my jump, then I'll get the block. You know what I mean? If I anticipate them shooting, then I'll get the block. But if it comes late, if the block attempt comes late, then I'm gonna miss it every time. Or if it comes too early,
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Josh Green out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's the Beast in at center, filling out the middle. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
So the Lakers win the tip. Reeves with the ball. They set a pick. Here's Doncic. And he buries his first look.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Outside, Green. Pass to Miller. The 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Reeves against Miller. Now here's Finney-Smith. Launches it. Rebounded by Nurkic. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Junk out of here.
After that weak performance, it should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Now here's Reeves. 13 points in the win against Dallas. And they doubled up Doncic. The Beast passes to Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. He drops it from range.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Miller outside. Just over a minute and a half in. And here's Ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Down low. It's stolen by Nurkic.
My fault. That was late.
Outside, Green.
That was a good pass, though. That was just me reacting to it late.
Up and over Doncic. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Green.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Ball against Doncic. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Shot.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte.
Yeah, that's what I try to do, but they shoot right over me. I'm 7'1", bro. And a 6'5" guy just shoots right over me. That's crazy.
Tipped away. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges. It's deflected. And they get it back. Nurkic shot.
Damn.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Ball against Doncic. And there's a pick. From deep. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And a foul called on the way up.
That's crazy. That should have
From the free throw line.
let me dunk on that dude, man.
At the rack and force the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws tonight.
Aye!
No good.
My fault. I felt it drift to the left. There we go.
He hits the second from the line. All right, Richard, we're right here in the middle of the season. What's the mindset at this point?
Well, there's still a lot of games to be played. So this portion of the year is all about staying focused and engaged, as well as getting your body ready for the most important stretch of the season.
Bridges misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Doncic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Doncic has got 10.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Back to Ball. And the layup is good.
What?
6 points for him.
That should have been a block. Like, for real. I timed that perfect. Or maybe I was off. Yep. See, this game, man.
Love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside.
I timed that perfect, but that's all right.
Pass to Doncic.
I guess that's just what I'm going to have to go through.
To the inside. And down it goes.
Good pass.
It through off a beautiful setup.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Hornets trail by 5. Miller outside. Ball taking his time here. And stolen by Reeves. They're running. And here's Doncic outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Ball outside.
My fault. Ooh.
Pass to Nurkic. Rebound by the Beast.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he can't extend.
How did I miss that?
Hornets trail by 8. Here's Ball. Drills the baseline jumper. Ball's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
The Beast shot is off.
Where's my foul?
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And he jams it.
It's about time.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Green. Still no points. Bridges misses.
That dude just pushed me out the way.
James with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And here's Doncic outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Ball passes to Miller. Now Ball. Give him 8. Nurkic a screen on Doncic. With the teardrop. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 11. Pass to the Beast. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. Number 5 is LaMelo Ball.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Bridges passes to Smith to stop the run. Bridges misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to connect. And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in for Nurkic. Williams comes in for Green. And it's Curry in for Miller. Smart passes to Hayes. Here's the Beast. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 15-point game. Smith inside.
I over pursued that. That's on me. Because I looked down at the guard and then they put me out of position. I looked to see where the guard was at.
Pass to connect. No good with a layup.
Dunk that! What?
You expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Curry looking it over.
I need you to just start pushing up instead of left and right.
Smith. Over Smart. Doncic grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Smart passes to the beast. Now Doncic. The three ball. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Doncic has got 19 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Bridges outside. Pass to Curry. To the middle. Here's Diabate. Rebound by the beast. The Lakers lead by 16. Smart outside. They double him with Curry. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Wow.
On defense, the Hornets. Smart outside. Doncic against Curry. Fader on the way. And again, it's the Lakers.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Smith. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Ah, see, I was late. I was late on that. I should have just put my hand straight up instead of hitting Y.
That was clearly a foul.
Yeah, I was.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Now here's Doncic. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. No good with the triple.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Bridges finds ball. Out to Bridges. Back to Ball. Jacks up a three. And the three-pointer goes. Ball's got 11 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's the beast. He had 19 points in the win against Dallas.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Here's Diabate. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Ball no good. Los Angeles leading by 15. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Smith. Back to Ball. Just 3 on the clock. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment.
Got that hook going. I got to learn with my big man to push up towards the basket, not left and right, because I'm not. My layups is not that great with the big man, so I'm gonna miss more than I'm gonna make. And I need to be aware of that. So I need to start not taking, not rushing when I'm inside the lane.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Charlotte. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Smith. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Curry, he's checked in for Jeffries. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Mavericks had a nice performance. He finished with 19 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was.
See, my guy just backed off on me when I pushed up. What the hell?
With that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates.
Thank you.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Ball. Williams on the wing. Smith outside. Williams a screen on Reeves. For 3, Smith. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now here's Vanderbilt. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Every coach's dream. Smart, he's a high motor player that's a high IQ player. That combination just can't beat.
The first one falls. And so Smart nails them both.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Now here's Ball. He's got 11. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Beast has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Reeves, the pass to the Beast. It's James on the wing. Nice move. And he lays it in. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Ball. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just
Oh, so we switched on that?
Fearless from beyond the arc.
Man, they gotta tell me.
Unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Here's James. 19-point game. Stolen by Ball. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Always ready to grab attention out there. Ball with an artful dribble move.
Outside Reeves. Up and over Smith. And too long on the shot. Hornets trail by 17. Williams a screen on Reeves. Smith no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Reeves with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And that one's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason
All right.
to go away from what's working.
Do your thing, Reeves.
Just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And as defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring, Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Here's the Beast. That's good.
Where's my foul?
The assist. The Beast has got 15.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Smith. Back to Ball. Smith finds Ball. Clock at 6. Here's Diabate. Charlotte, no good that time either. Here's the Beast. 15 points in the game. Again, the Lakers score.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead, that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Smith with it. No points so far. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That should have been a block.
That one on Marcus Smart.
Man, good whistle there.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
But he missed, so that's what we want.
And he makes a first.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney-Smith checked in for Vanderbilt, and Milton subbed in for Smart. Nurkic is checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Curry. Good on both. Here's Reeves, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Outside Milton. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. To Williams. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by LeBron. And so James for Los Angeles. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Here's Milton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Lakers lead by 21. Charlotte's gone just 1 so far this quarter from 3.
I dare you.
For 3, Smith finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
A dead-eye shooter, Nick Smith, is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Now here's Milton. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Smith against Reeves. That one falls. Reeves is getting the 2nd basket of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Miller outside. Williams on the wing. Back to Miller. Pass to ball. 5 on the clock. And here's Miller. Here he goes. He hits it.
My fault. I can't believe you got cooked over there, LeBron.
Los Angeles leading by 18. James deciding where to go with it. Here's the Beast, defended by Nurkic. Here's the Beast. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Dude, he went.
Nurkic has got 6 rebounds. Here's Smith. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
I can't believe I missed that.
7 points in the game.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And here's James. His last outing, we saw him score 13. That one drops for him.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
I could definitely tell a difference how my guy played.
Charlotte making some changes.
My rebounding is better.
For Williams.
My box out is better. My defense is slightly better.
It's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're going to the arc, drilling shots, making it look simple, even by today's standards.
Yeah, you'd think a defense now would be more prepared to guard the three-point line, but that hasn't been the case. Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings as we move through the middle of the season.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
They're getting shellacked on the boards, though. That's why. And they're only shooting 39%. So, defense is active in this game.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be.
But the Mavericks is a good team, though.
Has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible
This team don't have anything to contend with.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's the Beast in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Doncic. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Releases from 15. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 9.
Taking full advantage.
Come on, y'all. They're not finna go on a run.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Miller outside. Bridges outside. Miller outside. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. The Beast has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. James with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. From deep, here's Doncic.
Oh, come on, Luka.
By Doncic. Hornets trail by 21. Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Green. And here's
There's no way.
3.
There's no way.
Green with the assist.
Nurkic can shoot threes like that? All right. My bad, chat. My bad.
Now here's Reeves. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Nurkic.
I won't let that happen again.
3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Doncic against Ball. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Reeves, the pass to the Beast. Miller against Reeves. Lets it go.
Good shot.
Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Green, currently averaging 5 points a game. Ball against Doncic. Back to Ball. Up and over Doncic. Ball no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of
Oh, we'll do that.
James.
Let's go.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allen. Thanks. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Miller, and they pick up 2. Miller's got 11 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. He hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Hornets trail by 20. Ball passes to Nurkic. Now here's Miller. Back to Nurkic.
That was on me because I over pursued like I was trying to jump the pass and he just slipped behind me.
So tough to contend with.
And here's Doncic outside. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Ball, a screen on Reeves. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. There's the triple. The shot comes out.
And this
wow,
is exactly
Doncic.
who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Green, the pass to Bridges. Doncic against Ball. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got his 16th rebound on the night.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Now here's Miller. 11 points in the game. Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Over Doncic. And Ball gets it to go. Give him 20.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
The floater. And the layup good by Reeves.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Hornets trail by 21. Ball right side. Bridges left side. Inside. Here's Nurkic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. On the wing, Reeves. Started by Miller. The open shot by Reeves. Makes good on the step back jumper. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Ball. 20 points for him. Miller can't get it to go.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Reeves. They set the pick. Finney-Smith with it to the middle. Here's the hook, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. The Beast has got 21.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
And here is Green. Now Bridges. He's got 6. Pass to Ball. There's a screen by Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Hornets. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run.
There we go.
There's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team,
Nice.
Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Ball gets it to go.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Now here's Doncic. 30 points in the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Goodwin. Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound. The Beast. Oh, he goes right.
Let's go.
Yusuf Nurkic slams it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Miller. 11 points in the game. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, the Lakers. The Beasts. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Yeah,
bad pass, man. What are y'all doing?
Guys thinking in opposite directions.
Come on, man.
Pass winds up in the stands.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Doncic. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Ball.
Diabate.
The Hornets. Completely new group for the Lakers. Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth quarter, on the court for the Hornets. Smith out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Williams. And it's Diabate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Down low, the kick out to Ball. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Reeves to the inside. Here's the Beast.
Oh, what?
Diabate's got 6 rebounds.
How did I miss that?
Here's Smith. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside. Curry against Reeves. Back to James. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Ball outside. Pass to Smith. And Reeves pulls it down. The 3 from Ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
It ain't my fault.
Pointers in each half. He's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And there's James from the arc. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Come on, man.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
That's good from Doncic. Kleba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Hornets. Miller's checked in for Curry. Doncic hits them both.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Smith with it, picked up by Reeves. Miller. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Doncic passes to the Beast. And yep, it's good. The Beast has got 25 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Timeout call, the Hornets. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Finney Smith checked in for Kleba. Here's Ball. Pass to Diabate. Now Ball. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Here's Finney Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Smith. Fires the three. And it's LaMelo Ball with a three. Ball's got 31.
Ooh, that's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Smith against Reeves. Inside. Here's the Beast. Ball with the rebound.
I don't know. I don't see how I'm missing that. That's a turnaround. It's a simple turnaround. How am I missing that? That's crazy. Dunk the ball. I don't understand why he's doing a layup.
The Hornets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Diabate. Here's Smith. Beyond the arc. And the Hornets, another three.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's Doncic. Hounded by Ball. Doncic against Ball. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 34 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And here's Ball. Down low. And there's Smith. That one's good.
I don't see how that wasn't a block either. That was perfectly timed. Come on, man. That's perfectly timed. That's pent against the backboard. That's pent. But I think I get what you're saying now, Will. When it's not consistent until it's at 80, which is crazy.
Takes the three, nails it.
Good shot, Luka.
Doncic has got 37.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now here's Smith. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Now here's Smith. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Rebound by the Beast.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Finney Smith passes to James. Here's the Beast.
Where's my foul?
The Hornets. Diabate's got rebound number 9 now.
Come on, man. They're supposed to clear out when I get the ball. When I get the ball down low, they're supposed to clear out. He dude just stood there.
Oh, man. I love watching Smith challenge the defense and getting the foul in the process.
There's a few badges I'm taking off. I'm gonna look at my badges later. Because the ones that I got on, they're supposed to clear out when I get the ball down low.
He's checked in for Diabate, and it's Bridges in for
And then my guy just turns around and I don't know what kind of shot that was.
Smith hits them both. Now Doncic. Granted, seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Three-pointer Bridges. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
Draining his first three of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
James against Miller. Stolen by Miller. Smith outside.
Oh, he made that.
Three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. To the left wing. There's Ball with a three. Rebound by the Beast. Los Angeles leading by 21. Reeves, the pass to Finney-Smith. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Miller outside. Nurkic a screen on James. Miller, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Doncic. The three is up. Rebounded by Nurkic.
That's a come on, man. You just stole my rebound.
Rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Ball finds Smith. Miller outside. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Smith. The shot. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Reeves, the pass to the Beast. Back to Reeves. James inside, guarded by Miller. And here's Reeves outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And it's Charles Lee.
Let's go.
Timeout here. No doubt.
Let's
He's
go.
Utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
We got a very intense game next against the Spurs. Y'all do not want to miss that. We got Wemby, man. This dude is ridiculous.
Bridges passes to Green. Miller outside. Now Nurkic. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the layup.
My guy just
His comfort zone
all backwards.
does almost all of his scoring down low.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Doncic finds Reeves. Doncic a screen on Miller. Reeves against Miller. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded closely. Here's the Beast. And off the front iron, and in it goes. The Beast has got 27 points.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic.
See, I knew that was a bad position, and it kept putting me in the same position. I kept going backwards, and it kept putting me in the same position. God, I hate when a game does that. It just keeps forcing me to go in the same position.
Pass to James. get it back. Here's the beast.
Dunk the ball!
A matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for the Beast.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Ball. Up and over Doncic. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Green. Ball's got 33 points. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pulls it. The shot by Reeves, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now Los Angeles with it. Doncic on the wing, hounded by Ball. Fades and shoots. The Beast, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
All right.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. MP, you're about to go off.
Oh, no wonder. Let me go get my workout on real quick. It's 11:30. I got time. I need to go get my workout in. They bench press, medicine ball, and squats. Oh, that's messed up. I got 3. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I need medicine and squats. Where is the medicine ball? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to turn that off since that music is on there. Oh, come on. Okay, it's anticipation. My bad. Oh, I did it. I think that one's the hardest one. Squats. I got that one. I got 3. Congrats on becoming a workout warrior. The following is now active on all builds. 99 all. Oh, all available body types. Okay, so permanent additional turbo meter. Okay. Excellent session to next body type. I just need to do what, another workout? Gotta finish our workout though. Come on, man. Hey! Hey! I got. All right. We did good on that one. Each workout attempt gives you +2 stamina. So when is my body type gonna change? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. All right. Now we get back to the arena. Mm. Good shot, Doncic. See, come on, man. I'm running down. Come on, man. Dunk the ball. What is going on? Like my guy's allergic to dunking or something. I can't even get the rebound, man. That's crazy. I don't know what you're doing, dude. Okay. I know what we're gonna do now. So y'all just gonna have to start splashing from the corners. Thank you. Good pass. He still got in the lane, man. That junk out of here. What? What? Okay, I gotta give him a pump fake. What was that? Wow. I'm trying to go around him and he pushes him. Come on, man. That's crazy right there. Okay. My guy wouldn't even give him a pump fake. My guy just would not. I don't get it. I think I'm doing it too fast. That's not a come on. How does this dude split two people? How did this guy split two people? Oh, let's go. I'll take that. Hmm. Why are you guys reaching? Let's go, Doncic. My bad. Y'all damn near went the whole game without audio. Oh, y'all ain't say nothing. I should have said something. Ain't nobody said, hey, bruh, you ain't got no volume on. I guess.
And he can't get the first one.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gannett comes in for James. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Pass to Castle. Now, Sohan. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Fox against Doncic. Here's the beast. Hook shot on the way. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. The Beast's got 6.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
To the middle. And the dunk by Sohan.
That's crazy, because he just went through my body. He just went through my body. That's crazy. He just went through my body.
The Spurs have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Fox after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Sohan. San Antonio again missing.
And then they continue to control the glass.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox.
I rushed it.
He says people don't
I rushed that shot.
That's going to attack the
Hey!
possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question.
I can't keep up with him. This guy's faster than me.
Jeremy Sohan, an emphatic 2-point. Pass to Milton. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Johnson, covered by Hayes. Sohan with the ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
See, why they always put me with little guys that can shoot?
Very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball. Now, here's Goodwin. Scoreless thus far. Here's Lyons. That misses off the backboard.
Now, how did I miss that?
Spurs shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Here's Castle. He's got 5. And a missed layup. Here's the Beast. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Covered by Vassell. Here's Lyons. Good with the fadeaway. The Beast's got 8 points.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Fox passes to Sohan. Here's Castle. Here's Vassell. From outside, off the mark.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
A shot by Milton, no good. Spurs trail by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Goodwin with a steal. "17 seconds left now here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
That's just a great pass.
Good pass.
Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
That should have been a block.
To a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both. And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Spurs trail by 7. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Fox, and it's Vassell in at the small forward. 3-pointer, Fox. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's the Beast. Pass to James. Shoots over Vassell. He makes the Johnny from the left block. James has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Now, Sohan. Clock at 6. Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama.
Yo, he got that back so fast. Come on, man. He got that and dunked that so fast.
Pass to the Beast. From deep LeBron. Here's Lyons. The second chance effort.
Come on. Thank you.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Lakers. No problems knocking that one down. Fox has got 25 points in the game.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Here's Lyons. The 3 for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. Wembanyama.
He just pushed me out the way and I didn't get that foul? Come on, man. I know Wemby's not stronger than me.
On the backboard, they are really controlling the inside.
And the Spurs pushing it up now. Unloads from 13. And that one is good. Vassell's got his first points of the night.
Using that speed, Vassell on the run.
All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, You want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against a guy that good.
And Doncic used to creating.
See, my own people get in my way. Golly.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Reeves. 15 points in the game. The three for Doncic. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Wembanyama. Rebounded by Lyons. The Beast's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And that one's good. Doncic.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Wembanyama getting it done inside.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. For San Antonio, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Yeah, I like to see Wembanyama get those competitive juices flowing, answering back with a three of his own.
Reeves off the pick from Lyons. Reeves the pass to Lyons. Over Wembanyama. And he tries off.
Come on, man.
No good. Here's Castle. He's defended by Reeves.
He didn't even put his hands up. So how can I miss that?
Here's Castle. Nice move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question is there that one thing that he...
All right, MP, get back in there.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Barnes, right side. Oh, and he
Get junk out of here.
to the inside. Fox with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Mamu Kelishvili out to the right wing. San Antonio again missing. The Lakers trail.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Spurs. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be right back at... A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Stay aggressive. You need about 8 or 9 of those. Just let them fly.
Feeling maybe some of his guys are being too careful on shot selection, I think, guys. How do you interpret Greg Popovich maybe trying to loosen him up just a bit?
I mean, you know, the intelligence and experience he brings to the game, he sees things just so clearly.
What are you taking that shot for?
We start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame.
Never knew Jackson Hayes could shoot threes like that.
Then it's Goodwin. Then there's Hayes. And it's Lyons and it's center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And out of bounds is the Lakers possession. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's the three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Goodwin banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Lets it go from 14. And he nails the jumper. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Lions the pass to Hayes. Pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. The three for Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got
the shot
now tonight.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Wesley against Doncic. Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby.
We're going to have to run a zone, man. Nobody wants to play defense.
Pass to Smart. 13 feet away. The shot, no good.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Wembanyama passes to Wesley. Now Johnson. Over Goodwin. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Wesley. Pulls it from the elbow. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
What's my guy doing?
And here is Wesley. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. And it's Wesley missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic passes to Lyons. Here's Goodwin. Again, Los Angeles. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Wesley with the ball. With the drive. Wembanyama outside. It's good from long range. Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's
nothing I can do.
And the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Goodwin. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wembanyama outside. Here's Castle. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And some stats here, guys.
See, I've been stuck on B+. the whole game, man. Like, the slightest little thing that I do wrong, it takes all of my points away. And that's not right. That's not right. I should have at least an A-.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Here's Lyons. And another field goal.
Pass.
Total, make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Nifty move. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
All right. I'm tired of them cheating me like that.
This is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Castle. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has
pass.
2 assists now in this one.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Wembanyama with it. Guarded by Doncic. Nobody near Barnes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Spurs trail by 4. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. The baseline jumper goes down. That's now 32 points for
all right, bro.
Fox.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Here's Lyons. Back to Reeves. No good on the three.
Nobody can make a three?
I believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
LA's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it.
Why is everybody shooting threes?
San Antonio trailing here. Back to Vassell. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Hits it from three-point range.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Castle. Fox with it. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Pass to the Beast. Back to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's the beast.
I rushed that.
Oh, he really
What?
transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition.
Come on. That's on me on the shot, but I don't know where the foul came from.
He throw good, Wembanyama. And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
No doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's
What are you doing? Why is this game acting this way?
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Spurs trail by 4. A pass to Fox. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Lyons. Now Reeves. Doncic passes to Lyons. And here is James. Reeves with the screen for James. And the Lakers with another miss. Ball's not loose. Here's Lyons. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense.
There's no, come on. This game. You got to be kidding me. He made that. Wow. Wow.
The free throw off from Fox. Los Angeles leading by 4. The 3 for Doncic. Fast break. Doncic.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
It's Vassell on the wing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Doncic outside. Pulls in another board.
And he's just eating glass.
Damn it, my fault.
30 rebounds in this one. Fox. Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers shooting at 50%.
That dude is just too freaking long.
Reeves outside. Fades. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reeves. And that's 36 points for Luka Doncic. Spurs trail by 9. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Here's the floater.
That junk out of here.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from LeBron. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Lakers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for the Beast.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Bucket's good. And
Let's go.
taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
Oh, I thought we was going to lose that one, boy. This game was playing weird.
Never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Let me see what we got coming up. Oh, we still got a back-to-backer, but I'm not gonna play it tonight, or I'm not gonna play it today. I'm gonna probably play this one tonight. This and NHL. So I'll see you guys tonight, 10:30 for the NHL. Well, I'll probably just play NHL tonight. Then. We'll just do NHL tonight. All right. I'll see y'all tonight, y'all.
In reality, it is a man's true destiny, which is always within himself. Explore your future. Explore your future. Explore your future.